Here we are. Hello, is it me you're looking for? Okay, right, I think I started with this type. Wait. Attributes 15 as opposed to 16 and 11 vigor, 12 vigor. This starts with less strength though. But in turn, we only need 2 points into dex, and then the rest can go into strength whenever I get. You know, this might be the way to go. Because it has 11 as opposed to 12 and being the difference. And it has some intelligence and arcane. Of course, nothing else really makes sense to choose. I guess we go with warrior. Let's do it. Yeah, that's how you spell that. And then, what do we start with? Oh yeah, this one. One moment. Okay. Um. Hmm. I think we go with him. I think this is the guy. I think this is the guy for sure. This is definitely a beautiful character here. Um. Yeah. He's truly just magnificent, and I don't think I can sub him out for anyone else. So, with that, I will get myself properly situated here, and then we shall start the no death run, or at least I will try to do this. But I may not, but when in doubt, when in doubt. So, yep, let's do it. Obviously, gonna skip past all of the unimportant stuff here. Obviously, have to be in all my glory for this. I'll take this off though, so you can really just take a gander at the ignore the tree. My beauty is just far too difficult to surpass here. And with that, we're on our way. I I do have this, and these. The only problem with these is that they don't do bleed, which would be very useful to me. But whatever. We'll just have to mess them up the old way. Come on. Oh. Yeah, well. Scripted death, scripted death. No harm, no foul. Okay. I'm actually gonna use my new controller for this because I don't want like stick drift to get me killed. Give me a moment. This ain't a speed run, so I can take as much time as I want. Fresh out of the box. Just have to update the controller, and then we'll be set. We have switched over to the new controller. I can already tell that this is so much smoother, and you know. Okay. We're not going to do the tutorial thing because it really doesn't give us much, and we kind of already know how to play the game, obviously. So, we just keep on moving. No time to waste here. Okay, and we're off to see the wizard. The wonderful Wizard of Oz. Oh my. Truly a sight to behold. Truly. You can never really get that feeling back. I mean, still absolutely beautiful. But the first time you ever see that, it's the last time you'll ever, like, truly be so amazed. I should kill this guy, but I don't really feel like it. I'm just gonna... well, I should probably do this first. And then we'll move. Yep. Okay, so we only need 2 points into, Hey there, Tree Sentinel. I would fight you. Actually, I am gonna fight you because you're just annoying. I'm gonna go get this Grace first, though. You have fun with that, Tree Sentinel. That's why, if I ever need an escape, I'll be fine, yes. With that out of the way, we're gonna sneak back up and hit him with one of these. Ow. Yeah, well, that was rude. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ow. Ow. No. No. My no death run. Oh dear. Oh dear me. Okay. Well, you know what that means. Now it's time to actually get this started off correctly. So, how this is going to work is if I die, you have to restart. So, yeah. But our route for this is simple in that it's not simple at all. We first have to get a few things that will just make this a whole lot easier. Like, of course, this lands between rune, because I don't feel like farming all that much. And quite frankly, I'm sure that many people would agree with me in that farming is kind of boring. So, and that would also just like take a lot of time, and I don't really feel like taking that much time. But of course, you always have to be this guy because, you know, that's just how it is. I don't make the rules around here, except that I do, but I don't. So, joke's on you. Now, this is going to be very great because we are now going to head out and do our thing. And with that, he has arrived. Ow. Okay, it's time to move. Skip the cutscenes. And now, we'll get this started the right way. Hey, you want to get out and walk with me? I'm okay. Now? Yes, yes, you're upon the beauty that has been unleashed in this world. Anyway, now we head out into the open world. I forgot to get the very slips. We shall commence unto eternity. Until we do as we should. Of course, this guy is going to get all mad at me for existing, but quite frankly, I don't really care. Now, we get Zero right here. Head inside. Sit down at the old site of Grasso. And then hop up here. Grab that. Say hello to this guy. Yeah, sure, I'll buy something from you, except I don't have money.
Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye. Okay. So, first things first, we're going to head over to the side of Grace all the way over there. Why, you might be asking? Well, if you would, think with your brain for a moment, you would figure out that we're going to get Melina. Because we can't level up until we have a girl boss. This is intended in the game. Just snapped his ankles in two. I am not sorry for you, buddy. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I'll also kill you. I have no reason to, I just feel like it. Now what we're gonna do is use both of these to end up with enough to get, well, the old thingy over there, which we'll see in a moment. But of course, we pop a squat, skip the yapping.
Have they served you? Turning water to aid you, only down to the foot. Then it set summon Yeahhhhhh, I bequeath. Keep it with the torrent to treat him with.
Oh, whoops. Sit back down. Use that. And then the rest can go into strength. And we're good. Now, we're going to get rid of those because we're never going to use both of them at the same time. And we head on our way. Perfect. Yeah. Now we get the good old-fashioned flail, which is going to be in our right hand. Of course, great weapon indeed. And we'll use that for a little something later that we will definitely need it for, because let's just say it's not going to be very pretty. I'll tell you that much. Anyway, we shall head somewhere. But where is the Clichat? Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, this way. Why? Because we need a few things from this direction. But first we should probably get the map. Hey there, buddy. hop over you. And now we'll be on our way.
Oi! You there! Could you help us out, Cully?
Okay, I'll help you out.
You? Yeah, you.
Have fun.
What'd you go and do that for?
Oh. It's Knights Cavalry. How you doing, buddy? I'm gonna scoot on by you, because you suck. Try all you'd like, but you can't hit me if I'm moving. Anyway. Onward we march. And here we have arrived to the fort. This is where we will get things that will matter. Ooh, broke his ankles. You missed me. Ow. Ow. Your turn. I'm not getting jumped by a bunch of rats today. Now we can fight. Ow. Anyway, now you're dead, so womp womp. Now we have that. Why do we need that? Good question. I myself am not sure. I just kind of wanted to run the fade, I guess. Anyway. Oh, this is not gonna be the whole run in this stream. In fact, it's gonna be a very short part of it because I, quite frankly, don't want to have to do all that. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get this set up for all of the bosses, and then we call it there. That's what's gonna happen. Because, quite frankly, I don't want to have to. So yeah. I will simply waddle my way on down. I didn't really need to do all that. I could have just used the grace. But anyway. We pop a squat here. Giant sleeping bear. Someone's a little upsetty spaghetti. Perfect. Really. I really don't want to have to do all this. Yeah, I got ground slam. I'm never going to use that, but why not grab it? Grab the map. Thank you. I'm gonna rage bait this bear. Yeah, buddy, crying about it. Now we're slowly heading back this way to get the most important thing on our little list here, which would be this right over here. The Flask of Wondrous Physics. What this will do, you might be wondering, is make my life just so much better, because we can upgrade our charged attacks and our stamina by drinking this little thingy here, which helps. Yippee. There you go. Yep. Understood. Anyway, back to the action here. If I could. Thank you. Now, we're going to grab this old thing right here. Why, you might be asking? Well, great question. There's a little door that we need to open inside of the big old castle that way. And that's really about it. So, man, we have a lot of stuff left to do. But first things first, we head eastward. Because Caleb has a funny little thing we need to grab called runes. And it also has this other funny little thing called Crag Blade. Both of those are essential to... Oh wait, no, it also has another thing, because it has the second half of the Dectus Medallion, which will get us into the end game area. Well, not really the end game area, but it'll get us to Lanedale, which is where we need to be to progress any further. Ow. Almost felt bad for you, but you're dead, so... Anyway. Off I go. Yeah, yip and yap all you want. Okay. Moving on.
Can you hear me? Help me. What are you playing? Oh, I at these. My... Ouch!
There we go.
That's... Well, I am beyond upon this. I doesn't...
Anyway. Hop down. And continue. Yeah. More smithing stone ones. That'll be helpful because that'll just mean we have to buy less of them. Yes, because our goal for this run is capitalism. It's a goal for any run, really. Without runes, what do you have? I feel like I should probably just kill her, for the sake of killing her. Sure do love that attack, don't you? Ow. Where do you think you're going? Ooh. Ah, you're dead. Okay, moving on. Had no reason to do that, but you know what? We did it anyway. There we go. I think once we get the other half of the deck disc, we'll put it on pause so I can take a much needed break because just playing this part of the game is like so unbearably boring. Because we're going specifically for a no-death run, which means we need to get stuff as quick as possible, but it still takes about an hour to get fully prepared to start fighting. Which means this is going to suck. So, yeah.
If you had, it seems torrent, whereas there is, but I can take gathering place.
Yes, go to the round table hole. That will help us quite a bit.
You'll no matter lay out your arms.
Hey there, buddy. I'm not actually gonna like do anything with you yet, but just having this area alone is very important. So now we need to head to Dragon Barrow, which is where most of the important stuff is, which is 2 out of 3 of the things. Of course, the boss fight here is also pretty important, but, you know, we may just not fight him. Because, he is quite annoying. You might be wondering, why did I hit that dragon? Because it's funny. No other reason. Because, you know, he can't get over here. So, he's just gonna have to sit there and cry about it. Very hilarious, dude. I forgot to upgrade my flasks. Whoopsie. Now off we go. Into the unknown. Into the unknown. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Get the flail out. And we're gonna get to work. Oh. you waking up? Well, you're about to get folded, so try blood loss. Yep. Man, just so beautiful. Look at that. Look at that chin. Look at that chin. Looks like an Adam's apple. It's so beautiful. It's so far down. Because that little stub right there is just his mouth. It's not his chin. He's so beautiful, really. He's just such a beautiful guy. Clearly blessed by the heavens. Man, this is very entertaining. One more and it's over. And yeah. There we go. Perfect. Now we head in here. There we go. Now that we have claimed the power, we sit here, and that'll be it for the stream for now.